Hello everybody and welcome to Organic Health Nut and Dairy Gluten-Free Keto. So today I'm going to discuss apples and their wax on the apples. Why is it there? Why do we have wax on apples? Strange, right? So, and how should we remove it? Okay, so these apples here are organic. I only buy organic apples, okay? Because apples have a very thin layer of skin and I don't want the injections of pesticides and just chemicals seeping through my apples, okay? So I buy organic as much as possible, okay? Now, a few things. I've spoken to grocery store owners, I've spoken to apple farmers, and I hear this, and I guess not everyone says the same thing, but the ones that I've spoken to have said this to me. I ask them, why do they have wax on the apples? So the farmers say that just to preserve it and to protect it from any bugs, okay? Some grocery owners say that, well, there has to be wax on the apples because that's how we sell them. It looks shiny, and when customers look for beautiful vegetables, they look at the shine and they're like, yes, that's what we're gonna buy. I don't get it because everything sticks on wax, okay? When it's wet, when it's dry wax, it sticks on the wax, period. Dust collects on wax. The spraying of pesticides literally stick on the wax. And it's so hard at the end of the day to clean the apple properly because you still have the wax on them. And how you can tell if you have wax on these apples still is when you rub your finger tip onto the apple, and it's very hard. Like, it's very hard to kind of like push and feel the apple, okay? You know when it's clean when you feel the apple and it's like literally so smooth and your fingertip at the end of the day is not white and it's not sticky. Like, this one became sticky. Like, I could just do that very easily. Okay, so look at the amount of wax the organic apple has, okay? And what I do is this. I just take a knife and I scrape the crap out of this, okay? Look at the difference. Can you guys see that wax? Look at that wax. What the heck is this? Okay, look. Look at it. Ready? There we go. And that, my friend, is only from one section of the apple, okay? I mean, come on. Keeping it shiny? Seriously? Preventing it from any damage or any bugs getting on them? Come on. Like, hello, we weren't born yesterday. I think we know. Like, apples don't get ruined, okay? Especially eggs. I don't know why, like, eggs have to be rinsed, and I don't get the fact that you have to refrigerate the eggs. I mean, if you think about it, back in the day, they've never refrigerated eggs before. The eggs were left on the counter for like months. Okay, look at that wax, guys. Look how disgusting that is, okay? But this is so time consuming, okay? I'm not gonna waste time and constantly scrape an apple to eat, okay? I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's like every day all you're doing is you're scraping the apple to remove the wax. Like, come on, that's like so annoying. Look at that. And look at the difference. Look how shiny it became. When you remove the wax from the apple, it becomes so shiny. And look at the feeling. It's so soft. And it's like silk. It slides. And it's not sticky anymore. So this is what I do to save time, okay? I'm going to push this over a little bit. Now, obviously I have my vinegar. Now, don't spend a lot of money and buy like these fruit and vegetable washers. Okay, I think it's just a waste. I mean, like for me, I don't like buy it. I think like, and plus like they smell really bad. So why would I use something that has like this like smell of like fragrance? It's kind of weird. I'm not going to spray that on my fruits or my vegetables. I think that's stupid. So I have vinegar, okay? And I'm just going to pour it into one of my plastic spray bottles. It's clean. There's nothing inside here. I'm going to add, uh-oh, there. About a quarter to about half a cup of this inside my bottle. I mean, it really depends how big your bottle is at the end of the day, okay? So the rest of this, I'm going to add clean water. Clean filtered water, guys. Do not add any don't use any tap water for this, because you want this to be cleaned as much as possible, especially when you're spraying it on your apples. So what you can do is this. Take the apple and just spray it. Just keep spraying it. Keep spraying it. And then I have a bucket here, a bowl here filled with hot water, like warm. And I just throw it inside. Okay? I just throw it inside. And I'm going to do the exact same thing to this one. Just take the apple, whichever one you want to eat, spray it down, and throw it in the water again. One more apple, because I love apples and I'm going to eat it. So just keep on spraying it down and just throw it in there. Look how fast the color of the apple changed. Look how fast the color of the apple changed. Look at that. It became so bright. So bright. Okay? Just leave it in there for a bit. Okay? And then what's going to happen is this. When you feel the apple, you hear that sound? That sound means that it is squeaky clean and that there is no more wax on this. Okay? You guys want me to test it out and show you that there's no wax on it? Look at this. There's no wax on this, guys. Nothing. No wax on them. Now you know these apples are clean. And then that's when you can eat it. Unfortunately, sometimes with apples, they overdo it with the wax. And they just keep on adding wax to it, okay? So if you want to be 100% sure, just take the apple and just scrape it again with your knife, okay? Your knife is your best friend when it comes down to scraping apples, okay? So as you can see, I literally sprayed this with vinegar and water. I left it in my warm water for a bit. I took it out, and this is the amount of wax there is left on the apple. That's it, on the entire apple, which is better than nothing, guys. Okay, we can't win, but at the end of the day, now you know for a fact that this is wax-free apple and you can eat it. So that's how I clean my apples, guys. Have your bucket of water inside your sink. Make sure you take a knife. Okay, it doesn't have to be sharp. Any type of knife would do. And mix your solution here. So this, you could sprinkle this on your green vegetables, on your fruits, anything you like. It's not going to smell. It's actually going to kill the bacteria. It's going to kill the germs, the pesticides, the herbicides, whatever it is that is leaching through your fruits and veggies, that is literally sticking on your fruits and veggies like glue. Because the vinegar is the strongest solution out there. You could use this to even clean your windows. You can use it to mop your floor, your kitchen floor, your cabinets. This is the best this is the best, whatchamacallit? This is the best grease fighter, grime fighter out there, okay? This is the best disinfectant solution out there, okay? Just vinegar. This is the only thing that you need to have in your kitchen, okay? Vinegar water. That's all you need. Pure vinegar water. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to enjoy my nice and clean, wax-free apples. This is do-it-yourself at home, guys. Do-it-yourself at home. Very easy to do. It's not expensive. Make sure you buy organic apples. And if you're not buying organic apples, make sure you keep those apples in a warm bucket of water for at least 5 to 10 minutes before you eat them, because those ones do contain even more wax than organic apples. Thanks so much.